I'm Shakira and we're doing the live drawing, and come and join with me and learn how to draw the floral. And let's go draw the flower. Sorry about that, little bit disturbed earlier, have to go. Now I'm here for you and we drawing the floral art. And this one, so far my art is already done, and this time I'm just coming to adding the more details and slowly building up the layers. When you draw the art, you need to be patient because the pencil color, it will take time. It's not like straight away you can achieve your details. It will take time, but you need to be patient when you draw them. And it's a slowly building the layers, slowly achieving what you're creating it. And at the moment I'm just trying to adding the more leaves and everything to make it more look like more realistic. It's like I have lots of flower now. I need to add more leaves to stand out my a piece of art. And it's like there's a darker leaf. How I'll achieve the darker leaf using the main color and a darker colors, like a very dark shade of a green. It's just it's close up enough to as a black color, and just mixing it. Take your time. Honestly, take your time when you create the art, because you need to create the better art. You need to take your time when you draw them, because slow art will take time, but in the end you will achieve much better outcome as well. And adding the details is important as well when you're creating it. The more add the detail, more you stand out. And keep looking at did I'm doing everything right, did I missing something. Always check your art. Sometimes you don't need to follow your reference. Sometimes you can assume, yes, this one is not doing very well. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Thank you for admiring it. Thank you. This one is my pencil color art, and I'm trying to achieving as much as I can look realistic. It's gonna be one of my what they call one of my scarf design, because I need to create some of the scarf design. I'm just already done it, but now I'm adding the more detail. Hi, how are you? I hope all well. Thank you for joining me. And before you do that, always, my day is absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. Before you do the pencil, just dab it and remove the pencil mark. What's happening? The pencil mark is not a good idea, because they can show, especially I'm using the lighter color. Lighter color, you can see your pencil mark much clearly. For that reason, make sure your pencil mark rub off. Not only just you can see the shadow of the pencil mark. And take your time, always take your time when you're creating it, your art. And I'm just at the moment trying to adding it more details to look more realistic, more look nicer as well. But this one is like I'm creating is a flower bouquet, which one is just like combining all flower. If I could make the square scarf, then you can open it, you can see whole bouquet of flowers appear. just mixing it. Take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. It will take time, but you will achieve much better outcome. And make sure that adding the shadow, adding the details, that all matter. And because tiny details, when you're adding the tiny details, they will stand out. And I just want to be look more realistic, more interesting. You know, sometimes you're creating art, people can see it, they can see what you're creating it. And it's like you adding, you have to add more layers, then you can see the details. It doesn't work only one layers, because sometimes you take 5-6 layers and get the towel and just wipe it off. Always wipe it off. That's the main, that's thing you have to remember, because when you're blending the color, they're creating the dust, and the dust is no good idea to create the art. And because it just, you can put your hand, they're going everywhere. Better to just wipe it off every time. And thanks for joining me. I'm, by the way, Shakira, and I'm based in London, and everything you can see designed by me. And you can visit my site or maybe visit my TikTok shop. You can see I have a beautiful collection. They all my artwork. And one thing is good, we don't charge for delivery. We do free delivery if you order anything from our site. And they all, every art, I'm the person that drawing that one. And thank you for following me. Thank you, appreciate your help. Thank you so much. And this tiny, it's like a tiny what's it called, bulb. I'm just trying to add, creating a that one. And take your time, always take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art, you will achieve it, but you need to take your time when you draw them. And the shape and details matter when you're creating it. Now I just add this one. Now I'm going this side, because I need to add some more leaves here. Just like keep moving around, trying to achieving it as best as I can result. You so far already done my art is already finished it, but now this time I'm adding the more details. That's another thing, have to do it. And always get the paper and put underneath your hand. What's happening there, protect your art, doesn't get the colors, doesn't go everywhere. And just look, is it like a stem? The stem will be nice and nicely done. It's like a 4 or 5, 6 times you have to go on top of the stem. And take your time, honestly, take your time. I know sometimes people think it's quite boring to draw pencil art. If you're enjoying it, you don't find boring. Because some people think it's very slow art. Yeah, it is slow art, but every art take time to create better art. And always take your time. Always take your time. And at the moment, I'm just trying to, it's like a leaves, more adding the leaves on my art. Like more I'll add the details how I can achieve much better outcome, and like slowly building up the layers, slowly one at a time. In beginning you can't see any blending, trust me. It looks just look like you is first layer, then after start adding the more color detail, then you can see the difference. And keep blending the colors, like slowly adding the detail. It's like a one layer, two layers. It's like a building up the more layers. Build up the more layers, more you can get much better outcome. And I'm using a little bit yellow because I need to get this color shadow on my art. A little bit yellow, not too much, but make sure cover your leaf very well. And slowly building up the layers. Like the more you building up the layers, more you can get. And one thing, before you start any art, buy the good product of the pencil and paper, especially blending the color. Because blending the color take time, and you need to get the best result. So you need to get a good quality paper and pencil, and just mixing it. I'm just blending together. As you can see yellow coming out because I need to get this color shadow. And you need at least quite bit layers, then you can see the difference what you creating it. And if you have any question, I'm happy to give you answer. And thanks for watching my live streaming. Thank you whoever just joining me for 1 second or 2 minutes. Thank you for whoever joined me. And just mixing it all together. And take your time, take your time. Hello. Hello, anybody here? Any question for me? Anything? Feel free to ask me. I'm happy to give an answer. And just mixing it. Take your time. Take your time. And using a yellow again on top. Just using yellow, little bit yellow shine coming out on the top of the leaf. That's one I want to achieve. And mixing it. Hello, how are you everyone? Thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira and I'm I'm the founder of Shaku, and you can look at my TikTok shop and you can browse my collection. They all designed by me and they made in UK. If you're looking for any stationery, anything, please visit my site and look at my collection if you want anything. If you have any question, I'm happy to answer. And just mixing it. It's like slowly building up the layers. It's like the more you slowly do it, more you can achieve much better outcome. And keep looking at how you can get much better outcome as well. Sometimes take time to achieve the right, you know, your color, design and everything. It doesn't work in one day. I can achieve. It will take time, but you need to keep practice. Pencil color need the practice. You need to more practice, more you achieve much better outcome. And always before you do the art, always do the outline. That's important as well, because when you do outline, then you start filling the color, then you can see the details. And then you have to thank you for following me, thank you. First you have to do one layer, and one layer doesn't show you blending. That easy give you answer. At least you need quite bit layers, then you can see the blending. You can see I'm just adding the first layer, then another layer. It's like I keep adding it layers after layers, and slowly mixing it. Always take your time. The more you take your time, more you do slowly, more you achieve much better outcome. And then I use the yellow color because I need to look a little bit yellowish on my art. And sharpening the pencil is important as well. Always sharpening your pencil. That's the important as well. Like a few layers you do it and then add yellow, then you use the blending together. So always take that time. This is a slow art. It's not like you're achieving in one go your goal. And if you have any question for me, please ask me. I'm happy to respond. And just mixing with yellow, because I know yellow and green not mixing at the moment, but I'm adding the green, then you can see. That's thank you for liking my technique. This one I learned after so many time drawing my pencil color, what I'm doing wrong, and that way I learn. I taught myself pencil color. I didn't learn pencil color in first place, but I see pencil color lots of art. Then I practice a lot pencil color. In beginning, I don't know, you have to get a special paper for pencil color. I did hours spending, and in the end, because it's so much rub the paper, my paper rub off. That one is disappointed. It's few times happen. In the end, I get a very strong paper. Then they can take away watercolor or taking away mixing the pencil color. Because pencil color, you have to keep blending it, right? When you're blending it, what's happened to create the dust and create rubbing the paper as well. And now I add the yellow color. I'm adding another one as well. And you can come and join me as well. I'll come mostly every day and showing you every art started from beginning till end, how I started and how I achieve it. And now using another layer on top because I need to get this sort of green color leaves. The honey I need to take my time to blending it, and as blending doesn't work straight away, but you have to keep practice, keep adding it, then you start see the difference. And this pencil brand is good. They're providing you the blending pencil. This one is a colorless, this one, and they have no colors. But when you mixing, color doesn't work. But this one helping you to mix the color very well as well. If you want some time, the blending doesn't working. This one giving a little bit help as well. And this brand pencil, I find it's expensive. It's not cheap pencil. But if you get they have a lot of time, they have an offer, then you can get from this one from offer as well. And sharpening the pencil, always sharpening the pencils is important as well. And slowly mixing it. Like I'm mixing the color, blending the color. And make sure the edges of the leaf is clean and neat. Because when it's clean and neat, that look stand out nicely. Because you need to be sharpening your pencil to create that sharp edges. I know it's a time consuming, but you will get much better outcome. Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira and we drawing the pencil color art. And make sure edges of your leaf, flower, press a little bit more and mixing it so they look neat and clean. And I can show you this one, this blending one. That one is quite handy if you have a chance. The old pencil is a little bit expensive. And sharpening is most important thing as well when you're blending it. You can see this one, I have no color, but they mix the color quite very well. You see, if you can see that they're mixing it together, but they're creating lots of dust. And always keep tissue or towel next to you. And slowly mixing together. And take your time when you draw them. And please visit my TikTok shop and look at my collection. They all designed by me. They made beautifully by me as well. It's all my artwork. And now I can add another layers as well. It's just like more adding the layers and layers. Because I did quite few like this sort of like a flower bouquet type, and I did on put in my scarf collection. They look amazing. They look wow factor. People see it, they straight away wow. Because I need something like that. You know, when you create it, people appreciate your art. That time, you know, you did justice. And just mixing it. And one thing, If you have a lighter color, thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you. When you do light color, we had a pencil mark. Make sure dab it and remove the pencil color. Because at the moment I'm doing the darker color. Doesn't matter, but if it's a lighter color, make sure remove the pencil mark. Just dabbing it, they get a lighter. It's not too obvious pencil mark. With this one I learn as well when I do the pencil color, or maybe if you do gouache, especially not gouache, no watercolor, the pencil mark will show up. That one is no good idea. And just mixing it. Like slowly adding the layers. When you start slowly building the layers, then you can see the you start blending it. And at the moment you can see it's not blending at all. You can see there's very light layers, but keep you have to slowly mixing the color, then you can see the difference. And get a towel and just wipe it off. Always wipe it off any dust build up, because dust they giving you all everywhere stomach. That one is no good idea. And just mixing it. And please feel free to follow me. Feel free to like me if you think is my art good enough. I know I usually get likes, but some these days I think TikTok have some problem. I don't know. But thank you for following me. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes people like it, sometimes people don't like it. And just mixing it. And meantime, I'll quickly show you my notebook collection. I have a beautiful notebook collection. If you're looking for any notebook, this one is all my design. And they have 192 pages. And they have round edges. You can write your name. They have a pocket as well. If you're looking for any notebook for you or family or anything, please visit my TikTok shop. Otherwise, you can visit there. You can see it all my notebook collection. I have 8 notebook. They're all floral design. And I can show you one of this one as well. It's all wrapping around. And they have a brand called Shaku as well here. And I can show you more design as well in my notebook. One of this one, hibiscus as well. And they have a tiny bees, butterfly, what's it called? Ladybird. This all created by me, and they all round corner. They have a pocket, 192 pages, and we do free delivery as well. This one is a tulip one as well. This one as well. And people give a quite good feedback about my product as well. Which one is, I'm so proud of it. I create something, people liking it. If you want any, my notebook, please visit, look at my TikTok shop, and we do free delivery as well. And if you have any question, you can feel free to ask me. And just mixing it. And next art will be, I'm doing it, I think gouache. It's got long time I didn't go wash yet, but I'm making a flower bouquet again, but that time I'm making something different. Because I did pencil one quite few flower bouquet type. Now next one is we're going with a little bit different, but kind of flower as well. And just mixing it. Let's slowly blending the colors together. And take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. You will achieve it, but you need to take your time when you're creating the art. And get the yellow. I forgot to add yellow. Where's my yellow color? Oh dear, where's my yellow color from? Yep, I found it. Oh. I'll get this yellow color. I think the all pencil have a own, and just mixing it. Just adding the yellow to look like, give us a little bit yellow shade. Not too much, little bit yellow. And just keep blending it. I didn't get it. What are you trying to say? And mixing it. Take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. You will achieve it, but you need to take your time. And it's a building up the layers. More building up the layers, more you achieve much better outcome. And sharpening your pencil, that's another thing you have to remember. More you sharpening your pencil, more you get much better outcome as well. And get a towel and dust it off. Always dust it off. And slowly mixing the color. When you start slowly blending the color, you can see the difference. They're coming out much better. And keep looking at if you're missing anything and how you can make them much better. And keep the paper always next to you. That one is helping you to get much better outcome. And this one is going like that. The 2-3 layers together. Take your time when you draw them. It's very gentle art. You get much better outcome, but you need to be patient when you're creating the art. Don't rush. Rushing is no good idea when you're drawing the pencil color, and sharpening is the main thing. And this one I need to get more while this flower leaf. because when you do the sharpening your pencil, you can get much better outcome as well. Sometimes adding the detail, they're giving you much better outcome as well. Hello. And keep adding the details. That's why I said details matter when you draw them. Take your time. And this one is going all the way, like a branch is going all, it's making a very, they call illuminant flower, this flower name. It's like a very scientific name, right? Hi, Kia. And just mixing it. It's like more you adding the detail. How are you? Thanks for joining me. And thank you for your lovely message yesterday. Thank you, Kia. And go like that. And keep building up layers. It's like more you mixing, it's like combining the layers and like a nest. You're just mixing it all layers together. Yes, I had a great day. Just tired for it's nearly finished now. I'm just adding more details inside because some places I already tell you yesterday you need to add more details. Just like, yes, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Very kind of you. And just adding the more, it's like a pink. Oh dear, this one. Yeah, this color. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. And just mixing it. This one, like a tiny, tiny flower on top. And make sure they look amazing when you're combining it together. Because they have a lots of flower. It's like a growing on top. It's like a nest. Hello, I hope you all well. And just mixing it. And using a pink, dark. That one giving you much better outcome as well. Because it's like, make sure a little bit concentrate more about for that detail, because that detail will stand out. Because this flower have a no shape, it's just like kind of is does it's like a loss of combining all together, and the name is quite weird. Yeah, because this one, the flower called illuminate something flower name. As it's just like very weird name to pronounce. And just adding this one is like covering, flower bouquet when you buy it, and they adding make them your flower bouquet bigger. They add extra pieces. That's why I'm trying to adding at that pieces underneath to look like more vibrant, more heavy. But their flower have a no shape. It's just like if you see really in real life, they don't have any shape or anything. It's just like kind of imagining type flower. Yes, because this one, it's like when you see the flower, just I need to add that bit on there to look like all combining it. And it's like tiny this detail I want to add. Men flowers my done. Now I need to add more details on top. That one will stand out. The shape and details that taking a little bit longer. To make sure they adding a just color. I see the color shade. It's just keeping at that balance. Because you can't see it. If you see actually that flower, you can't see the deep how they look like. They look like only dots. And I just trying to getting at that look. Thank you, Sabina. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. Thank you for your comment. Thank you. You can come and join me. I'll come every day. No problem. Take your time. Yeah, you can come and join with me and learn. You can follow me, then you can see it. You can come and learn how to draw the flower art. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they take a longer time. As I'm doing nearly 3 weeks, this one. It's nearly finished. I just need to add some more details to look more realistic, more interesting. But you can come and see which sort of art I'll do every time I'll come. I'll show them how to draw the flower. I'll come sometime on digital, sometime gouache, sometime I'll come and show different way to draw. It's not only I'll just come to the pencil color because I love all different type of media. So I'll come and share my knowledge to anybody who wants to learn. So a small technique or small wording will help you to create your own time, your art in your own place. Thank you for your support. Thank you for liking it, Sabrina. Thank you. And can you see this one is getting very heavier and heavier because I need to make it more heavier. That's the aim for me to achieve that details. And now because this flower has stems going other way around, I need to add that stem. And for this one, because I keep this all color combination in one side because I know which color I can use it for which. And this one is going stem. This stem is going all the way around there. And make sure, try to get as much as you can detail when you try to create the, yes, this is my art. You can see in my TikTok shop, I can just put something that you can visit it. Everything is, at the moment I'm just adding the eye mask and everything. I've got lots of different scarf as well. If you can visit there, you can see it all my collection. And the scarf will all made in Italy, and it's all my design. And they quite made it quite nicely. The people bought it for me. I've been in Chelsea Flower Show last month. People love that scarf. Yeah, this one I'm wearing Kashmir modal mix, and this one I'm nearly wearing few years after wash. Doesn't go color doesn't go faded, and doesn't shrink and come out exactly like it is. It's expensive a little bit. It's not cheap, but the color come out quite nice. And combining a few colors together. And slowly adding the different color things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for liking it. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. And just mixing it. Always put some sort of paper underneath you in your art, because what's happening when you put your thing on your hand on your art, they create the mess, and the mess, you don't need it. You need to cover your art all the time with the paper, because I'm doing on top already my art done, but I need to protect my art. Thank you for your support. Thank you. And just mixing it. I got three, at least 8 or 9 layers, then you can see the blending start. It doesn't work only if you. Thank you Paris. Thank you. Feel free to follow me and feel free to join me. I'm here coming mostly every week, not every day, and showing you how to do the flower and giving you some tip as well, what you have to look after when you draw them. And keep mixing it. When it start blending, then you can see they're getting smoother and smoother. That time you know your blending start working. And mixing it. And I can get a lighter color. It's like a keep combination of the color. When you draw them, you need more combination. When you draw them, it's like more you combining it, more you can get much better outcome. And thank you for liking it. Appreciate your help. And just mixing it. And do not ever press your pencil harshly. When you start pressing your pencil harshly, that time you can't blend the color. One thing remember, you have to do very gently when you do the pencil color. And sharpening is always important when you draw them. Like slowly adding the layers and layers and layers. And make sure the shape is lined, is exactly neat and clean. And get a towel. Always keep the towel next to you. Which one will be helping you protect your art as well? And get the towel, because what's happening, this dust, when you put your hand on your dust, then they create a mess, and that mess is no good, because you know, achieving the better result. And make sure the edges of the your flower stem is clean and neat, and just blending it color. And take your time, when you draw them, and adding a more details, mean creating a more better art for you as well. More you have slowly. Hi Afna, thank you for liking it. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Now I'm coming this side, just like I'm keep adding the details and details after details. And when you see yellow color, thank you for your help. Thank you. And always yellow color or pink color, dab it and remove the pencil mark. That one is no good. When you do yellow color, you can see pencil mark very clearly. Thank you for your help. Thank you. And feel free to follow me, feel free to ask me any question. I'm happy to give you answer as well, and I'm here to help you, to show you how easy you can create the beautiful art in your own time. Thank you so much. You can visit my TikTok shop. You can see every art designed by me, and they all made in UK, and scarf made in Italy. And this only do one at a time. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can see my art. I can show you quickly my art as well. You can buy it from the TikTok shop. They got geranium. I draw with the gouache. I have a tulip. This one is a pencil color. I have a protea. This one is a very well-known flower in South Africa. I have a chrysanthemum, if you like chrysanthemum. I have a iris, you know, people favorite. I didn't know people love so much iris. When we in Chelsea flower show, people asking about the iris flower. This one is one of iris flower. Have a darling bloom. It's like a combination of all flower. And this one is for my garden flower. I keep it as they all pencil color. And dahlia. Dahlia have so many variety. I did quite few dahlia. You can see this one curly is like a movement on your dahlia. This one is African lily. Is a pencil color. Hibiscus. If you like hibiscus flower. This one is a ginger plant. You know, when I see this one is Barbados, the plant grow like that, leaf grow like that, and the flower grow on top. It's called ginger plant. This one is a dahlia again. This one is a sunflower. This one enemies, but I make it in different way. I have so many artwork. You can visit that site and you can browse it, my old flower collection. If you have any question, you can ask me. I'm happy to give you answer. Thank you, Paris. Thank you for liking it. Thank you. And now this one, because they have a tiny bulbs, I'll have to add it. And take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. You will achieve much better outcome. You have to take your time. And just mixing it. Take your time. You see, when you draw them, when you do slow art, you will achieve much better outcome as well. And just mixing it. and get the towel and just dust it off. And now doing another leaf is like I'm just keep growing my art because I'm adding a more details, like a tiny details, which one getting a more interesting my art. Now this one, hello, and just mixing it slowly, one layer, another layer is like I keep building up the layers. In beginning you doesn't see any layers, then you can see 8 or 7 layers, then you can see the difference. And go like this, like stamp details, all thing is matter when you draw them. This is like leaf, I'm putting leaf underneath the stamp, that will stand out. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me. I'm happy to answer you. Yes, I remember you. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Yes, my art nearly done. Not too long. I will be finishing soon. How are you? Thanks for joining me. And just mixing it. Take your time. It's just like one time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your lovely comment. Thank you. Thank you so much. And just mixing it. And put paper something underneath. That one is protect your art. And get the, because this one is a green, this leaf is this sort of green. So I use the green and yellow combination. Then it will look stand out much better. And just keep rubbing it, keep mixing it, then you can see the difference. Always take your time when you draw them. Do not rush when you draw. If you want to achieve better result, to take your time and draw. And get the sharpener and the sharpening your pencil. That one is important as well when you draw them. Because you need to add at least quite bit layers, then you can see the difference. And just mixing it. Take your time when you draw them. And get the towel and just wipe it off. Because when you start blending it, they look much better. Make sure they leave hidden underneath. That's the main thing I needed. And get the towel and just wipe it off. And just make sure the leaf underneath going the stem, this look like stems coming lifting up. And first layer, second layer, third layer, it's just like you're building up the layers after layers. And just keep mixing it, slowly mixing it, then you will achieve it much better outcome. Okay, I'm just slowly blending the color. And then getting a yellow as well. I know, because I need to click a little bit yellow shadows coming out. That's another aim for me. Hello. And keep mixing it. Don't worry, yellow doesn't mix, but at least give you some sort of cushion. You know, it's like layers combining it together. And just mixing it. And get the towel and just wipe it off. Always wipe it off. Because that's the aim, blending very well together colors. And take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. You will get much better outcome because you have to keep practice. Because pencil are all about for practice. More you practice, more you can get much better outcome. And now I'm finishing my live streaming. I will be back tomorrow and then we draw more. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Thanks.